Here we go. In the room at last. Finally, it's nice and clean. And lovely bathroom. Nice shower. And there's me. Nice room. Nice and clean. Thank God all the smoke has been stopped in the rooms. Oh, cup of tea. So on the way up, the a furor that's been going on about Mrs. May. That woman really needs to start keeping her mouth shut, because the one good thing is she keeps putting both feet in it, but the other thing is that government is not for the people, and this is what we have to understand now. This ridiculous, pathetic, mealy-mouthed, childish. You can't say it's, you can't say it's even mature politics, because it's not. It's just wanton cynicism. And for me, I've had a belly full of the back teeth with them, and the sooner they're gone, the better. And the sooner Scotland becomes free, the better. And Scotland really is leading the way now. And it's not to do with May, it's to do with the SNP policies. Compassion is driving the policies now. And that's the view, that's the new vision that people have been wanting for a long time. Compassion in politics, not politics with compassion. Because if you put compassion first, the policies will naturally be for the people. They won't be for business. Business has to be here. We have to have business. There has to be work, there has to be a system. But compassion has to be before everything else. And the SNP is starting to put that first now. And I really hope at this conference, because this is the main reason why I've come, is to get this compassion heard and put at the lead of what we do in the SNP now. And I don't care whether people are ex-Labour, ex-Conservative, ex-pygmies from Peru. If they vote in SNP, then, it's got to be heart, it's got to be more heart now. Because there's one thing for certain, Labour and the Conservatives, there's no clarity coming from their words. There is nothing. The typical Conservative thing is divisiveness and only for a certain amount of people. I'm not even going to go into that old stuff. And the same with the Labour Party. It's like listening to the same stuff that you were given in speeches in 1890, 1900, 1910. Top down, trickle down. Oh, it's just pathetic. It's not about that anymore. It's about humanity. It's about how we deal with people. And I've realised that we have to do this through politics. It can't be done outside of politics. It can't be done, on some reservation somewhere. It can't be done from the whole hippie philosophy. It has to be done from now, the philosophy that we have now. And many people, they're not, want just to be treated with basic dignity. And basic dignity isn't just a basic. Basic dignity is everything. There is no top, there is no bottom, there is no trickle down to it. It's dignity. And that dignity has to be with and associated with compassion and respect. And so for vlog 2, this is going to be the end of where I'm saying now for this day, because I'm just going to have finished my cup of tea. British cup of tea, all the way, bought it from India. And get some rest, and then get me to the conference early tomorrow, because I'm on first shift for the FNS. I keep forgetting what they're here, but I'll remember. So yeah, I'm excited all the way up. It was a lovely drive. What lovely scenery. I flew over Aberdeen quite a few times, but never driven up, and it's beautiful. And as I was driving here, I was getting a lovely feeling. It was really nice to be here. And for many years when I used to do work with Prem Rawat, around America and Europe and other places, working, helping organise events and stuff like that. Same sort of feeling, that there's an excitement. There is a feeling of coming together, and although I'm not doing anything for this conference except sitting, listening, and learning, that's enough for me. And that feeling that I've got is very, very nice. It's a while since I've felt that like homecoming type feeling. So tomorrow, if I feel well enough, I might even put my hand up and have a speak if possible. But it depends whether I can stand up for long enough. But I'm certainly glad to be here and looking forward to it. So start again tomorrow, vlog 3. Is vlog video log? Yeah, it must be. So vlog 3 tomorrow, and I'll start in the morning, probably at 9:30 when I start my first shift on the table within the conference centre. But I'll let you see what it's like as well. I don't know how to switch this off, so excuse my unprofessionalism. Good night.